my ex-wife, who was not my wife then, so obviously not my ex-wife either, she had cats. And I had never lived with cats before. And I was very surprised by cats. Because I had lived with dogs. I knew dogs. Wie sagt man, Bargain, the Vertrag or Vertrag? Yeah. The bargain, the Vertrag between humans and dogs is very obvious, very sensible, right? If I am a dog, and you are the human, you are my human, you feed me, and I worship you like a god. Every idea that you have is brilliant. I get up in the morning, and I just want to know, what do you think we should do today? Really? Go in the next room? Wow! That's how did you make it? What? Breakfast? Food? Yes! Oh, that's exactly what I was thinking. How did you know? Yes, yes, yes. Go outside? Oh my God! You know, that's dogs and humans. Very, very obvious, right? I understood this, Vertrag, yeah? Now, I moved in with cats for the first time. Not so obvious. Okay, you are now the cat owner. Yes. Okay, all right, you be the cat owner then. You're the cat owner. I am the cat, okay? You feed me, okay? I look at you like maybe I sort of recognize you, but you're in my sunlight. So just move, please. Yeah, you know, I mean, and I didn't understand this. So people chose to live with animals who had open contempt for them. That's a very weird idea. Well, I thought it was weird until I had children. Now I understand. But so the first time with the cats, I was shocked by this. This was very strange. So I started thinking about cats and how they would view the world, a philocentric view of the universe. And I started to imagine in my mind, just for fun, things like what folk tales would they tell? You know, if the Brothers Grimm had been cats, what stories would they have collected by the cats? How would cats see things? And how would cats explain human beings? Because obviously, cats are the superior life form, but they can't make the can opener work. Right? They have to have humans. It is a symbiotic relationship. Cats cannot work. Cats have no thumbs. Okay? So how would the cats explain this? Why the gods had punished them by withholding the can opener. Okay? So anyway, I played around with this idea, and then at a certain point, I think it was when our drummer broke his arm, the night before our most important gig, right? My band was going to audition for a record company, a real record company, and we were going to perhaps become the opening act for a fairly well-known band who was doing a college tour in California. So this guy from Columbia Records was going to come and see us play. The night before we played, our drummer, it's always the drummer, by the way, always. Our drummer broke his arm playing football in the street, right? You know, like the hard street. American football. So that's not run, 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 kick. That is run, 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 20 other guys jump on you, wrestle you to the ground. On the street, broke his arm, told us. We were not happy. But because it was the next day, we couldn't find another drummer. We had to cancel. That never happened. Anyway, about that point, I began to think, maybe I need to practice an art form that has no drummers. So that was when I began to think about writing, because it was something I could do on my own, in my own time. I was working 2 jobs. I was waiting tables, we say in English. I was working as a waiter. And I was also answering late night telephones for doctors, which was very interesting. Because the doctors would say, when so-and-so calls, tell her I'm not taking her calls tonight. Many of these were psychiatrists, you know, and shrinks, we say in English. So these poor people would call up, I have to talk to Dr. So-and-so, you know, I'm freaking out. And I know I can't call the doctor, and there I am at 2 o'clock in the morning by myself in this office, and of course I talked to them, you know, of course I did, and you know, tried to be a listening voice. But it's very stressful, you know, when you have 3 people like this on 3 different lines, and you're going, don't kill yourself. What was it? No, don't take more medicine. No, yes, don't, sorry, yeah. No, you are real, you are not invisible, you know. So I was very, very certain that I needed to find some other kind of way. And so I wrote my first book, which was Tail Chaser's Song, using some of these cat ideas. And thankfully, happily, thank you God, I was able to sell it and could live a life that was drummer and mental patient free.
I have to